Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. No, I gotta keep on breathing.
You only say that it feels right.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing this brown smoky look with gold shimmer. I am obsessed with this look, guys. You guys asked me a while ago when I did this look what I used and how I did it, so I thought I would go ahead and make a video on it. I used the Desixkaty Friendcation palette. I absolutely love this palette. I've been using it a lot lately, especially the warm tones, just for like a quick, easy look. But this one is a little bit more glam, and I love the way that it turned out. So if you want to see how I created this bomb look, then let's go ahead and get started. So the first product I'm going to take is the Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm going to use this to prime my eyelids. Just a little dot. And then we're going to take a Morphe M173. This is just a little duo fiber brush. And we're just going to blend that out. Now that we have a blank canvas on our eyes, I'm going to go ahead and take the Desixkaty Dose of Colors Friendcation palette. And we're going to go ahead and take this shade right here. This is called Basic. And I'm just taking it on a fluffy brush. We're going to go ahead and blend that right into the crease. This is just going to be a transition. I'm just going to work my way from lighter to darker. Now I'm going to grab the shade Necessary. We're going to go ahead and put that right on top. And then I'm also blending it outwards as usual. Now I'm going to be taking the shade Chudro, and it's this beautiful warm tone brown. And I'm going to get a little bit smaller brush to get right into that crease. I'm going to blend it out as well. Now I'm going to go back in with Necessary, and we're going to blend it all together, making sure that there's no harsh lines. Now for the lid, I'm going to go ahead and take a gel liner. This is a brown shade. This is in the shade Chocolate, and this is by Bang Beauty. I got this in my BoxyCharm subscription. This stuff is okay. It dries out really, really fast. So I do have to apply some oil on it to kind of get it to that creamy consistency. I'm going to go ahead and take that cream and put it right on my lid. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and take a brush that is flattened. I'm just going to use this Anastasia brush, and I'm going to be taking that dark brown shade called Jeans. I think that's how you say it. But it is this brown shade right here. And I'm going to go ahead and just pack that on top of it. And you want to do it quick before it dries out. And it doesn't have to be super perfect because we're going to blend it out. And I'm just doing it in packing motions, just like that. Now I'm gonna work my way backwards so that way I make sure everything is blended out. So I'm gonna go back in and take the shade Chudro. And we're gonna go back in and blend this out. Then I'm going to go back in with Necessary. Okay, everything is nice and blended. Now it's the fun part, and we're going to go ahead and apply some shimmer on top of this brown lid. And I'm going to be taking the shade Just a Kiss. And guys, this shade on top of any bold color on your lids just makes it look so sparkly, and it's kind of translucent, I guess you can say, to where you can see through it, but it still gives you that beautiful sparkle. So I believe that's why they named it Just a Kiss, because it's not so vibrant, I guess you could say. I mean, it's vibrant, but it's not solid, if you get what I'm trying to say. I mean, you'll see when I apply it. I'm gonna just take... So guys, something very, very tragic happened. My camera stopped recording on the most important part right when I was gonna get into the shimmer shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove one eye for you guys and go back to that sparkly part so I can show you guys exactly how I did it. So eye is on. And now we're back to the beginning of the smoky eye. I'm going to go ahead and take the brush Morphe M209, and it's just a flat packing brush. I'm going to go ahead and pick up that Just a Kiss. And we're going to go ahead and pack that right on top. I'm not spraying the brush or anything. This color truly does not need any setting spray. And we're just going to pack this on the lid. Just right on top of that brown. Bam. Do you see how stunning that looks? This shade can literally go on any shade. It looks so beautiful. If you just want to add that extra sparkle and glam, this shade is the shade to do it. I freaking love this. It's so freaking pretty. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the rest of the video. So we're skipping the liner for this look. I personally like it without the liner, but if you want to add liner, you can go right ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and just mascara and throw some lashes on real quick. So lashes are put on, and the lashes that I used were the Ardell 205s. They come in this pack. They are the double ups. I love them. Ardell lashes are amazing. I always use them. Now I'm going to go ahead and go into foundation using the Huda Beauty foundation, and I'm in the shade Amaretti 310G. Now I'm going to apply the usual Tarte tape shape underneath my eyes to highlight and conceal. And I'm just taking my beauty blender and I'm going to blend all that out. not to bake, I'm just going to apply a little bit of the Fit Me Loose powder. And while this is baking, I'm going to go ahead and take that Chudro shade and we're going to go ahead and smoke out the bottom lash line. I like to do this while powder is still on. In case I have fallouts, I could just wipe all of this away together. So I went ahead and dusted away the powder. What I've been loving lately is the Bare Minerals Pro. Well, Bare Minerals Bare Pro. And this is in the shade Sandstone. It is their powder. I really like this compact powder. It just makes your face look extra flawless. And this is really good for people with oily skin. I just take a brush and then I just pat it on. And especially in your T-zone. And this is nice to take like in your purse if you need to touch up. Especially for those of you that get really oily in the T-zone. You can literally just take like some blotting paper, take away the oil, or you can take some tissue and just blot your face and then touch up with this powder. So now I'm going to be taking a brown pencil liner and I'm going to go ahead and fill in my waterline with this just to add a little bit more dramatic effect. And I'm going to just take my sponge to pull my eyelid down. So now that we have that, I'm going to go ahead and bronze up the face. We're going to be using my usual, this is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in the shade Deep Tan. For blush, I'm going to be using this Laura Geller. This is Tropic Hues, and this blush came in my BoxyCharm. Super pretty. It has a little bit of shimmer, and I'm just going to go ahead and pop that on. And now I'm going to go ahead and take the Urban Decay All Nighter spray, and we're going to go ahead and spray and then highlight. For highlight, I'm going to be taking the Dose of Colors, and this is in the shade Fuego. This is the Desixkaty collection highlighter. And I'm just going to be taking a fan brush by Morphe. This is the Y13. I freaking love this brush for highlights. Bam, look at that. Super glowy. Got a little bit on the forehead, a little bit on the sides, and then down the bridge. Then I'm also going to take a little defining brush and pop some in the corners. And then a little bit on the brow bone. Then I'm going to spray one last time. Now I'm going to go ahead and mascara the bottom lashes. Now time for the lips. I'm going to go ahead and take MAC, and this is in the shade Strip Down. I'm going to go ahead and line with this. And then for lips, I'm going to be using Knock on Wood by Dose of Colors. And it is just a pretty nude brown shade. This lippy is super pretty, one of my favorite nudes, and the formula on Dose of Colors is so good. I highly recommend Dose of Colors. So that is it for this look. I went ahead and just popped on some gold hoop earrings because I felt very plain without any earrings with my hair up, and something just to go with this necklace. I hope you guys like this look. Make sure that you give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. Make sure that you are subscribed and that you hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on your post notifications as well, so that way you are notified every time that I upload a video so you don't miss out. And thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to all my supporters. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Do a little shimmy. You have a hair on your chest from the brush. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just poked my eye. Oh my god, that hurts so bad. Oh, there's Fuego. This is the Dady collection. I'm just gonna combine Desi and Katie together.
Just keep